So, you think this one will work?
You know what they say, for 14th time lucky. Max, are the gamma emissions remapped? And did you accelerate the electron to decay? I'd really like longer to properly model the T-drive's performance on the computer.
Not possible, Brains. If we're going to launch in time, we need a working T-drive engine. Yesterday!
Very well. Prepare for ignition. I appreciate your confidence, Max. Commencing test fire at 10% per power. Initiating primary booster. Commencing particle exchange. Engaging T-pulse.
It's working! I'd call that a major failure.
Actually, in science, experiments don't fail. They just provide data. Given enough time...
Brains, we don't have time. Dad doesn't have time.
Then there's only one way we'll finish the T-drive quickly enough. And that's with help from the engineer who originally designed it.
But isn't that...
Yes. We need the mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
The mechanic?
The one and only.
Why not Tico Reeves or Professor Moffat? They're geniuses, they're trustworthy, and best of all, they're not former criminals.
I'm afraid Brains is most insistent. Only the mechanic will do.
We all went to a lot of effort to get him away from the hood. He's safer where he is.
We understand the risk, Colonel. It would be the mechanic's choice, of course, but Brains is confident he will see it's in his best interest.
Sorry, International Rescue, the answer is no. Absolutely not.
Now seems like a good time to spill the beans, milady.
Beans? What beans?
I think you're right, Parker. Colonel Casey, we believe Jeff Tracy is alive.
We all want to think that, Lady Penelope, but it's just not true.
Take a look.
The destruction of the Zero-X rocket. I've watched it 1,000 times.
International Rescue has recovered proof Jeff survived the explosion, but the blast launched him far off into a region of space called the Oort Cloud. We have plans to bring him home, but we need the mechanic to help us build a T-drive engine.
All I ever needed was half a hope. Okay, you've convinced me. Now, you have to convince the mechanic.
Put me through. I've got something you'll really want to hear.
Most interesting, indeed.
Well, what's the deal?
I've just received some news about an old friend.
Lady Penelope, how did it go with the GDF? What did Colonel Casey say?
She says we can ask the mechanic. He'll be waiting for us up on the Hex secure facility.
Yes! Thunderbird 3, you're clear for launch. You're heading to the Hex.
FAB.
FAB.
So, where exactly is this Hex?
It wouldn't be a top-secret prison if people knew where it was.
Head to the coordinates Colonel Casey gave us. A GDF agent is there to oversee the transfer. Apparently it's a friend of yours, Kale.
Wait, KO has time for friends?
Approaching target coordinates.
There's nothing here.
Ellen's right. I've scanned the area, but I'm not picking up any sign of the Hex.
Hey, maybe it's so secret even Colonel Casey doesn't know where it is.
This is Thunderbird 3 calling the Hex. Do you copy?
Is that Kale I hear?
Captain Rigby. They finally found a place where you couldn't do any harm.
I asked Colonel Casey to put me as far away from you as she could, and you still found me. International Rescue, welcome to the Hex.
Okay.
Alan, you stay on board. I'll go into the Hex and present our offer to the mechanic.
FAB. But I got dibs on the next giant space prison, okay?
Spacepod is go.
Careful out there. The Hex is surrounded by space mines, so don't stray off course.
FAB Rigby.
Meet me inside.
Get dressed, mechanic. The boss wants to see you.
It gets kind of quiet here on the Hex. The mechanic's my only prisoner, and he's not exactly chatty.
He's not just a prisoner, Riggs. He's here for his own safety, away from the hood. And I'm about to ask him to give that up. If he'll even see me.
Huh? He's gone.
John, the mechanic's gone walkabout.
Scanning the Hex. Confirming the mechanic is still on board. But he's not alone.
We've got an intruder!
Looks like we've been busted. We've got to speed this up.
You let someone right to us!
With me in charge of security, no chance. Whoever's on board didn't find out about the mechanic from us.
Split up!
So you're the Hood's new pet?
You see any collar on me?
No, but you didn't see one on me either. The Hood still owns you.
Mister, the Hood's not your enemy. He's the one who sent us to free you.
Free me! If I follow you, I won't ever be free from the Hood.
It sounds like the mechanic wants to stay right where he is.
Fuse, time for plan B.
Oh, goody. I love plan B.
That Chaos Crew.
Ready or not? Here comes chaos!
They must be after the mechanic. Whoa!
They're blowing the heads to bits! You and Rigby have got to get out of there!
Without the mechanic, this plan of Brains' doesn't stand a chance. I'm not letting them take him.
Where do you think you're going?
To get the mechanic!
What a coincidence. So am I.
KO! The Chaos Crew aren't busting the mechanic out! They're trying to kidnap him!
Don't worry. We'll stop them.
About that, I don't think I'm gonna be much help.
Alan, pick up Rigby. I'm going after the mechanic.
FAB! Hold on, Rigby. I'm on my way.
Stop! It's too dangerous!
Relax. I can avoid the space mines.
You can't. There are too many.
Whoa!
Okay.
Can you shut him off?
Only from the control tower. You know, the one that just blew up?
Never mind.
I'll just pick you up a different way.
Deploying grasping arm.
Have to get
Closer.
almost there.
Look out!
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Stop! I need to talk to you. Why did I think he might make this easy?
Hands off. He's mine.
Before we do this, why don't you tell me how you knew the mechanic was up here?
Would you believe it was a lucky guess?
No one's that lucky.
Those mines are too close for comfort, Rocket Boy. I hope that wasn't your only plan.
Are you kidding? I got tons of plans. I just have to, pick one.
Get these metal mittens off me!
You need to take a serious time out.
Enjoy your stay.
Hold on, Rigby. Coming to get you.
You won't get here in time. I'll have to meet you halfway. Yeah!
Riggs, are you there? You're busting me out?
Ironic, isn't it?
I need to talk to you. But we should probably get out of here first.
What? What hit me? Where's Rigby?
I'm coming!
Thanks, Alan.
KO, Rigby is on board Thunderbird 3. Now grab the mechanic and let's get out of here.
Grab me?
Bad choice of words. We're here to ask for help. Brains is rebuilding the T-Drive engine.
The T-Drive. A failure.
No, it worked better than you ever knew. And now we need another one, fast.
Why would I help International Rescue?
Brains made you a promise that he intends to keep. If he removes the Hood's control over you permanently, then you'd owe us, right?
I'd just be swapping one master for another. If I stay here on the Hex, I don't have to serve anyone.
There's not much of the Hex left to stay on.
The Hood made me do things I now regret. I deserve to be locked away like a criminal.
Listen to yourself. You were made to do those things. The Hood is the criminal, not you.
No, I won't go with you. And I won't go with the Hood. It seems you failed. All of you.
We didn't fail. The Hood never said you had to come with us. He only said you couldn't go with them.
And now none of you are going anywhere.
Now let's get off this wreck before the fireworks start.
Can you disarm the device?
Of course, but not in time.
We've got to get one of these doors open.
Or we make our own door.
That'll work. Now we have to get clear of this place before it blows. What are you doing?
Only one of us here is worth saving, and it's not me.
Wait! Don't do this. You can make a difference. A life depends on it. What about the mechanic?
Too late! It's gonna blow any second!
Didn't have to be like this. I made a promise to help the mechanic and now I can't keep it.
Maybe he thought he was beyond help.
Brains, is there any hope that we can build a T-Drive engine?
There's always hope, Scott. But frankly, I don't see how it's possible.
Meanwhile, we now know for certain the Hood has a spy inside the GDF. Parker and I...
Scott.
KO? What's going on?
It's the... someone's coming up your launch tube.
The mechanic?
Is it true? Did the T-Drive really work all those years ago?
It did. And it sent Jeff Tracy to the Oort Cloud.
The Hood told me it failed. He said I was a failure.
It didn't fail. You aren't a failure.
I'll build you another T-Drive, and you'll free me from the Hood.
I will consider it my greatest achievement.
Well?
We didn't get the mechanic back.
Obviously.
But they didn't get him either.
As far as you know. But no matter. It seems that International Rescue have big plans. And so do we.